Hi Aquarius, so I'm going to go ahead and get right into this reading. Also, I just uploaded on Life with Allure, What's in My Bag, Healthcare Edition, because I'm a healthcare girly. And I do have a new haul, 2 new hauls, and a skincare video, and all that stuff coming out. So go subscribe over there. We're almost to 1,000 subscribers. Alright, if you want to see me outside of tarot. If not, I have been uploading on the second channel, Allure's Edition. Y'all been loving me over there, and we've been getting some traction over there, so I've been posting a lot. All right, yeah, if you need to book a personal reading with me, definitely click the link down below. I would never ever reach out to you for a donation. All right, on TikTok, if you haven't seen me go live on that account, or if you see me asking for a donation or sounding weird as hell or fake professional, because what the fuck, it's not me. All right, please don't get scammed. I've been seeing a lot of you guys reaching out to me about that. Also, if you guys are not checking the community tab, please check it every single day, because I do strive to post for you guys a message every single day, even if it does not resonate for y'all. All right, and if you don't have me on Instagram threads, that's the reason why I posted on the community tab, so you guys won't miss it. Okay, and I do post them on Instagram. The Instagram is Allure Co. Over there, that Instagram is strictly for messages. Yeah, messages, updates, you know, for all the signs, including you guys Aquarius, that I do post over there. Also, I do want to let you guys know, please, y'all, you have to follow me on Instagram for the launch. All right, House of Divine Rain. Okay, I did make a TikTok as well too, because I want to like take my metaphysical business to the motherfucking next level. Okay, for those of you guys who have been supporting me, thank you so much. A lot of you guys have been asking me, am I going to be bringing back the same candles and spiritual baths and bath teas and butters and all these different things? The answer is yes, but I may rename them. And then of course the website is going to be dropping on August the 8th. Alright, if you already follow me over there, I will message you myself the 50% off code for the metaphysical shop, simply because you followed me over there. If not, I don't know what to tell you. All right, so really working on that. So excited about that. I do want to show you guys, y'all. I literally stayed up all night doing a whole bunch of stuff for the metaphysical shop. All right, so excited. All right, but yeah, let's get into this read. I don't know what this is about. I'm gonna title it when I am done. I am gonna switch tarot decks too. I've been using the Miss Cleo deck for the other channel, and I kind of just want to put that up. We're gonna be using the 5-cent tarot. Y'all know this is my baby, between this and the gold deck that I use all the time. I don't know, I just have really gravitated towards these. Like, they're like my favorite. I got this off Etsy. I'm an Etsy girly. I always shop on there, or I shop on fair.com, like that place too. All right, but yes, support your girl over there, y'all. Okay, also hold the fuck up, because I feel like this deck is all over the place. That just pissed me off. Yeah, so hold on, y'all. Now I'm debating if I want to show y'all the prototypes, but I'm gonna wait, y'all, because I'm very excited. Once again, it may not be perfect, but I feel like it's real. Alright, I'm so excited about this metaphysical shop drop. Y'all just don't know. Alright, and I'm also going to be taking like clarinet and all that stuff as well too. Alright, and then on the metaphysical shop, it's going to be a tab for like all of my different classes that I have, that you can just download and just take the class right there. So very excited. I'm not talking, let me just get this together, y'all. All right, somebody can timestamp it when the reading actually starts if you want to skip over all the bullshit. That's cool. I don't know if YouTube will do that. I've seen it on other people's channels, so I don't know. All right, so let's see what this reading is actually about. Also, if you guys did not catch the live from yesterday, it was so tea, it was so lit. Go check it out. It was the urgent messages from Spirit. All right, if you didn't check it out, may not resonate for you. All right, anyways, let's go ahead and get right into this reading. What does the Aquarius collective need to know today? Also, I am doing a live readings. I'm filming this for Thursday, so I'm gonna upload it today before I do readings. But anyways, yeah, so let's see what the Aquarius collective needs to know. If you see me in the same outfit, I'm filming for the next couple of days because I have to work, so I won't be able to film. But I will be doing a live tomorrow, Friday, which is at 6:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on here and TikTok. Don't miss it. You can prepay if you like. I promise you I'm not going to steal your money. Alright, because I know some people be concerned. I would be too. For my regulars, y'all are not. Alright, let's see what else is going on here. like super concerned. Like, I don't know what it is. It's like when I got to y'all's reading, like, don't get me wrong, the collective readings are T2, but it's 2 o'clock as well. But when I do y'all readings, it be different. Okay, so let's see what's going on. The first card we have is the 9 of Pentacles. I love this vintage kind of look. The Beyond card. The Unknown card. I like that, okay. The Knight of Pentacles. Alright, the 6 of Pentacles. The 6 of Wands in the reverse. Interesting. The 5 of Pentacles. And the Moon. Talking to the moon. If y'all ever heard of that artist, Why I Love People, go check them out. They're like so amazing. Alright, but we have the World card at the bottom of the deck. So from start to finish, at the top we have the 6 of Cups. Okay. It's gonna be okay, okay, oh, it's gonna be okay. I know I'm hearing that song, My Future. Alright, so I feel like 9 of Pentacles energy right now with the Beyond card. Right now, a lot of you guys could be vibrating high. I'm hearing, tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I wanna. Alright, so your spiritual team is really wanting you to tell them what they want. But more importantly, what you want. But are you gonna give them what they want? So for some of you guys here, yeah, this is your reminder to get your shit together. If you have an altar, clean your altar. If you're meditating, meditate more. If you need to cleanse, go cleanse. Take care of your spiritual hygiene. Alright, I literally made a whole 10-minute video the other day and TikTok deleted it, about things that bother me spiritually. Alright, yeah. Let me know if you guys want to see that and I'll post it and be a little messy. Alright, be a little controversial. Don't cancel me. But anyways, yeah. So, yeah, it's about what you want. What do you want, Aquarius? I feel like you're saying this because you need to write down what you want. Not put it in your notes app. Affirm it. Believe it. Scream it from the rooftops. What do you want? You could be seeing also flashes of certain like luxuries, items, things you want to attain or you want to fulfill or make you feel fulfilled or you want to accumulate or have. I mean, you may feel like they're too far off or you have to overstaying yourself too much. You don't have the resources, the money, or you know, just like by any means, you could be missing focus on this stuff. Alright, every time I say by any means, I always think of Schoolboy Q. He goes like, you can fuck my bitch, you can have my hoe. Alright, so for some of you guys here, you may go let somebody fuck your bitch. Or let them have that hoe. Let them have that nigga. Let them have that man. Because we got bigger fish to fry. We got bigger shit to worry about. Alright, because y'all we're worried about our beliefs, our vibration, the future, our souls, okay? Relinquishing self-doubt. And trusting ourselves and our intuition the first time. Or trusting the tarot lady the first time. Okay? Moving forward, yeah, the unknown. So for a lot of you guys here, this reading, you're going to be moving forward in this energy where, like, you know Keisha Cole has that song and she's like, I trust you, I love you, I want you, I need you, baby, I believe, never leave you, life wouldn't be the same without you. Like, yeah, I know you've seen a lot of things in your life, got you feeling like this can't be right, but I won't hurt you, I'm down for you, baby. I feel like that's how you need to be for yourself, but for your spiritual team, for the Most High God, for the angels, for the universe, for the ancestors, okay? For spirits known, unknown, seen, unseen. If you're working with their deities, them too. Alright, that's what you need to be. A lot of you guys are going to be in that unknown energy where you're going to be so open, you're just floating on a cloud, letting the Most High, your higher self, take charge for a while you just go with the flow, or whatever you're curious about, you know, just doing it. Things that you wouldn't necessarily do it. And also having your ego in check, or kind of just, you know, feeling the need to just be open, not to the negative things, but to all the goodness. Like, you could literally be saying, show me how good it could get, to the universe, your ancestors, show me how good it could get. Or this could be needing to be in your affirmations or your prayers. All right, but the Knight of Pentacles, yeah, you're about to attain something huge, large, big money, big purchases, big goals, big accomplishments, or big milestones, big steps that you're making. All right, due to your tenacity, due to you being patient, due to you breaking out of like your routine, certain habits that you have. And for some of you guys, you could be picking them back up as a test, but you need to put them back down, okay? And you're gonna be experiencing a lot of like generosity, people being nice towards you, sharing things with you, or you feeling called to do these things. All right, even if people are like, you know, being shady towards you, only self-interested, stingy, weird, all right, you know, a disgrace, very prideful or very arrogant, or they think your shit don't stink, or trying to act towards you, trying to puff them chests out, okay, or have a peacock competition, who's is bigger, or like whose feathers are more pretty, and this whole time it's just you versus you. So it's like that's what this reading is kind of like about. Like it's like on some you versus you type shit. And I feel like with the Five of Pentacles and energy, for some of you guys, you could be going through like hardships, losses. You're worried about certain things. You could be being isolated, but you're not being punished. You're just not being punished. Okay, if you feel like you're being punished, I don't know. Maybe get a personal reading, but you're not being punished. For a lot of you guys, all right. And for others of you guys here, you need to focus on, for those of you guys here, for some of y'all, you need to stop overextending yourself right now. That just pissed me off. I just got in a different mood where I got pissed off. But some of you guys, you need to be like pissed off with yourself. Stop overextending yourself. Stop having this apathy or like feeling like, oh, okay, it's not wanting to face the truth, being heavily in your ego, or like being a little too turned up. Too much ego can be a bad thing. Being stuck in the same ritual, routine, or plateau and not doing anything about it. Being less motivated, not paying off your karmic debt or accruing more, not acclaiming your status, your victory, what you want, or declaring, decreeing, affirming things more, praying more, or focusing on your health, your recovery, being more charitable, not being so much of like a hoarder or like a snatch and grab kind of vibe, or yeah. Also be aware of like who you're opening yourself up to as a sanctuary, or maybe going to a sanctuary or a healing spa, med spa, wellness retreat. Or for some of you guys, if you like church and church is in your ideal, go to church. All right. Also, there could be things that you're like repressing or you're confused about, you're fearful about, that you could be like shunning away. You need to face them now. Yeah, because they could be like coming up from your subconscious, your imagination, or illusions that need to be dispelled. This is like for some of you guys, you literally could be like afraid of the dark. Okay. I don't know if I ever told you guys this. I was like afraid of the dark for a long time. I think until I was like 17, 16. I had like a night light and everything. Like when I was like between the ages of like, I think like 10 to maybe like 16 or 15, I literally had a night light, and I'll plug that shit up every single night, and I would have a night light in the bathroom. My mom used to get so mad, and I used to be getting mad too, like, where did you put my nightlight? Because she would hide it from me. I'm like, where did you put my nightlight? She's like, I don't know. But she did know. But anyways, yeah, for some of you guys here, you're not afraid of the dark anymore, or what's in the darkness, what looms in the darkness. And where is, I'm going to tell y'all something. Hold on. Thou shalt not be afraid for the terror by night, nor for the arrow that fleeth by day, nor for the pestilence that walketh in darkness, nor for the destruction that wasteth at noonday. 1,000 shall fall at thy side, but 10,000 at thy right side, and it shall not come near thee. All right, that's the part, an excerpt from Psalm 91. All right, yeah. So that could be like a ting for y'all right now. All right, so you could be in the energy, and I feel like you guys are completing some very important stuff, being in this harmonious energy, being very triumphant. And if nobody else told you, I love you and I'm proud of you, fuck everybody else. If they want to be funny, fuck them. But a lot of you guys, when you're feeling emptiness, you need to figure out why do you feel the emptiness and feel that void, but not with negative things, but heal it properly. Things that, or people were placing whatever that was studying your growth, or if you were stunting your own growth, getting in your own way, making your own self unfulfilled, whatever that is, it's like, yeah, do the motherfucking work, bitch. You better work, bitch. Okay, cunt. That's what it's giving. All right, well, some of y'all, you're just fucking childish. You're childish at the wrong time, or you're not childish enough. It's a problem. Yeah, also for some of you guys here, I feel like with y'all being in this energy, you got people here who are like competing with you, having certain like rivalries or competition, who's better at what, or just trying to start conflict with you. And you could just be like, yeah, agreeing to disagree, or like whatever. Like, remember when SpongeBob was getting beat up by that flounder and like it just was not affecting him? He's like, okay, whatever. And that nigga got tired. But I was like, oh, there you are. Okay, yeah, 10 of Pentacles energy. I feel like also y'all could be having an increase in your finances, your legacy, your money, inheritance, or certain things that you didn't know was coming your way. Yeah, it's coming. It's big. All right, it's a big thing. And for all of you guys, if you're like your finances, if you feel like you're going through financial losses and stuff like that, this will be coming back. These things will be coming back, but you're tested to see if you can still be calm and comfortable, or not feel insecure or moody while this is happening. All right, or you could be picking up on other people's energy like this, who are like insecure, or they're not calm, they're not comfortable, they're uncomfortable, or they're moody, because they know that you know that they have betrayed you, they deceived you, or they've been being very sneaky and strategic with you, and you're being genuine. For you guys, their energy, they're going to be telling on themselves, or like more importantly, they're wanting you to tell yourself and tell like that you know that they're being weird. But don't do that. It's a waste of time. But their conscience is eating them up, or they are feeling guilty or like a coward, or they wanted you to feel this way, but now that's on them. All right, but also at this current time, being killed with the star card, you do have people here who are viewing you as a star, like you're the inspiration. or you're helping them heal renewed, or like you're showing them that you are a sign that, you know, life can get better, or there's always more, or, you know, pain does end, or things do get better. You don't always have to suffer. All right. These people who can feel like despaired, uninspired, or disappointed in some kind of way, even if you're like me, come on now. Anyways, yeah, Two of Pentacles energy. I feel like a lot of you guys here, you're just focusing on your priorities, your flexibility, and like getting yourself together. Maybe you need to stretch more as well too. I know I've been trying to stretch more before I work out, or like even do Pilates. All right, but yeah, we have the Eight of Pentacles energy. For some of you guys, you could also be feeling stuck or bored, or if you're like an evicted mentality, you need to get out of that. Or if you're stuck with something in something you cannot control, all right, you have the opportunity to get out of that, or try something new. If not, and you have to weather the storm, you may just simply want to accept that and reevaluate or release or detach, so you can just move on with your day and shit. All right, but like I said, yeah, Three of Pentacles. For some of you guys, during this time being here, whether it's you versus you have people here who want to team up with you. They like your expertise, they like your swag, they like your moves like Jagger, they like your moves like Jagger. Maybe y'all could be focusing on like how you move, how you work out, how you dance, how you move your body. All right, Four of Cups, and you could be contemplating if it looks good or what's going on, but I feel like you're fine. Yeah. Also, but be aware of people's motives here. Because the same people want to collaborate you is the same ones who was talking shit. Alright, first they laugh at you, then they imitate, now they want to be around. Pay attention. Alright, for all you guys here, yeah, you could be experiencing some type of big endeavor or manifestation, like I said earlier. Or big foundational beginning. Yeah, and if you're experiencing any obstacles or blockages in your path, there could be things coming up from your past, or things that, you know, you're being lazy about. Get on your shit. Are you being fake and phony about to yourself or other people? Stop doing that shit. Alright, but you also have somebody who's fake and phony, or could be lazy, or just a blockage on your path overall, who wants you to surrender to them. Like, maybe, or you could just surrender the whole situation and was like, oh, I don't give a fuck, whatever. Do that shit by yourself, and you still on your me versus me path. Yeah, you have some people here who are feeling remorse because they feel stupid now that you're not feeding into it. Now they want to reconcile. Now they want to play cool in your face. Now they want to, you know, compromise with you, or, you know, agree to disagree, or move forward, act like nothing ever happened. Have you want to act like nothing ever happened? All right, but yeah, we had a Ten of Wands here overall, collective. So, hold on. So I feel like for other you guys here, you could definitely be about to hear a congratulations very, very soon. Or even just congratulate yourself for doing the small things, the small tasks, or taking care of your responsibilities. All right, yeah, Seven of Cups energy, because you're making it possible. You're making the right choices for somebody out here. All right, it's not going unnoticed. All right, but for others you guys here, you got somebody here, you got some people here who want you to delegate your power, your tasks, your accomplishments, or how you can get to the finish line on them. So then it's like they could purposely stress you out, make you go into burnout, or say something is too much and then abandon it, or confuse you and make you think that everything is fine, there's something to worry about, but the whole time they want you to feel delusional, or they're delusional. Alright, but yeah, we got a Two of Pentacles reverse overall. A lot of things are being revealed at this current time being here. So just pay attention. And if you're indecisive about someone or something, you will be getting the confirmation to move forward. There's also going to be an opportunity coming towards you. But you will be tested regarding an addiction, what you're dependent on, what you need to release, let go of, what you're being tempted with, what can be waved in your face, or what are you scared of. Yeah, Eight of Wands energy. You will have to decide quick that you're just gonna do it scared, or do it anyways. Like, I literally did that shit this weekend, y'all. It's so funny how I said do it scared and having an awakening or an epiphany, or going towards your calling. Because normally, me personally, I'm not saying that I'm scared to do things for myself, but I genuinely don't like to experience things for myself for the first time. Not all the time, but I have no problem going out on myself, going to eat, going to shop, going to run errands. But I went to this concert by myself in the State Farm Arena in Atlanta. I've never been there. And y'all, I had an amazing time. I was by myself, and I just felt so free. And it's like, people really just don't give a fuck. For some of you guys, you also could have like a fear of perception, or like going somewhere by yourself and you're like, oh my god, it's all on me type shit. All right, on me. All right, Glorilla could be a significance, but yeah, I did that shit, y'all, and it was just like, oh my god. My sister called me on FaceTime. She was like, bitch, you really fucking went by yourself? Like, I was like, yeah, bitch, I went. Who the fuck finna let a ticket go to wait? I went. My mom was shocked, because she's like one of those moms where you like, you tell her you're going on a solo trip. Oh my god, the people that died in the country. You can't be traveling by yourself. Like, I'm 25, but she's like very overprotective like that. And side note, my sister the same way, because she know how I am. Like, I'm real funny about a lot of shit. All right. And you know, I be going to the gym by myself now too. At first I did go with my brother, but now I be going by myself. And even like certain things that I just want to do, I just fucking do them. Book the trip, do this, do that, and I just don't give a fuck about nobody. You didn't want to go, you ain't got the money to go, whatever, bitch. I see you when I get back. Fuck you. All right. But that, yeah, that part of the reading resonated for me. All right. But anyways, moving forward here before we get into the oracle. Yeah, the spirit guides card in reverse. For some of you guys here, there could be some type of warning that you are ignoring with this me versus me thing, to where you could be disregarding an opportunity you're about to lose, or maybe spending too much money. Or scarcity could be of significance here, or something you need to protect or invest into, or make it opportunity could be a significance here. All right, but overall for the collective, that is what I'm seeing. That's what I'm seeing. All right. All right. So let's get some oracle of my oracle as well. But I actually want to pull like a small deck. I know what deck I want to pull. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, I know I got hella decks. You could never have too many tarot decks. I'm just trying to make sure I got all the parts that actually go in here. Because sometimes when I put them up, okay, sorry about that, y'all. Somebody was calling me. I don't know if it just went mute or not. All right. But anyways, let's get some cards here and see what y'all need to know. So for some of you guys here, you're being placed in the spiritual teacher role. All right, where you're teaching yourself, and like you're your own student right now. So your life purpose involves healing others and teaching others about healing and spirituality. All right, so that could be a part of your purpose here. You could be one of those people like me, or more importantly, you could be enlightening yourself, digging deeper, becoming like from an amateur to a novice to an advanced or experienced person, or expert or adept to master when it comes to your spiritual gifts, arts, talents, or the occult or whatever. Yeah, holidays. For some of you guys here, start planning that holiday, or something important is going to be happening on the holiday. It says the answer you're looking for can be found during a vacation, retreat, or holiday getaway. So maybe you need to go do that. Enlightenment could be of significance. All right, moving forward. For some of you guys, by the fall time, you will be having a new home, a new place to call home, whether it's like a new job, a new state, or like somewhere that you would want to visit and come back to. Or this could be like literally a new home, like apartment, house, I don't know, a tiny home, an RV. All right, maybe you're trying to do van life or something like that. I've been so obsessed with those fucking videos lately. People who are like nomads, I love that shit. It says in the fall season, everything comes together and you reap wonderful harvest of abundance. Moving is a step in the right direction. So for some of you guys, you may not even know that you're moving. You just move. All right, but walk away. All right, so for others of you guys here, you may need to walk away from anything or anybody. All right, so maybe you need to not focus on love at this current time being here, but everything is okay. All right, so don't worry, it's all working out in a beautiful way. So the basis of your question involves your romantic life, which is now changing for the better. So walk away from something or someone. It says leave the unhealthy situation and enjoy the new doors that open as a result. So for some of you guys here, good things have been happening while certain people have not been around you, whether platonically, romantically, or familially. Don't keep fucking with their ass, because all your shit gonna be stripped, okay? Anything else the collective needs to know when it comes to this reading, me versus me? Yeah, the sun. For some of you guys, you could have a son or a child, or your firstborn will be a son. If you have a spirit baby, your spirit baby is a boy, okay? And he is protecting and both watching over you. He either one comes, or like more importantly, it says, whom do you need to forgive? So for some of you guys here, maybe you have a spirit baby, but you need to heal the situation. It was supposed to be a son. It says, as you release old anger and resentment, you will find that your wishes come true. So it's going to be like you wanting to maybe conceive a child, or you had a spirit baby, but you couldn't have the baby at the current time being for whatever the reason was. Maybe you had to make a hard decision to not subject your baby to this world, or you weren't prepared for this, or you have some type of loss. Maybe you need to work with that situation. Last but not least, let me make sure I got everything out of here. That was everything. At the bottom of the deck here, we have assertiveness. So some of y'all needs to be assertive, okay? Stand up for your beliefs and only say yes if you really want to. All right, and get in the motherfucking field, okay? If a motherfucker want to come at you. But yeah, we have connect with nature. You're rejuvenated and inspired by spending time outdoors. So spend more time outdoors or doing things you wouldn't normally do. All right, during this me versus me chapter, all right, because I'm definitely going to name it me versus me. All right, if it resonates, cool. If it doesn't, cool. I don't care about the views. I care about the messages getting out. All right, yeah, your thoughts are misleading. So right now, whatever your thoughts are, they are not misleading here. They're very aware, very accurate. Yeah, you could be cheap as fuck, okay? Or something is cheap. It's a deal. You may want to go ahead and buy it. If not, somebody could definitely be cheap, or their talk is cheap. They ain't talking about shit. Okay, the number seventh house energy. So yeah, cheap. Somebody could be cheap in a relationship, in a marriage. A business partner could be cheap, or like their talk is cheap. They're not really talking about shit. They're not really sharing shit. You shouldn't really deal with them in that kind of way. There's nothing really going on there, or is going to go on there. Love bombing, future faking, or giving you a proposed opportunity verbally, but not writing anything out on paper. All right, for us you guys here, you could be a department store shopper. All right, it says the work will be worth it. So maybe you guys, you may need to go shop at a department store, or maybe need to go work at a department store like TJ Maxx, Ross, or like a clothing store, department store. Y'all know what a department store is. Like, you know, TJ Maxx, Ross, Target, Ross. I said Ross twice. Burlington's. All right, Marshalls. I think I said that already. DD's. Some of y'all have DD's. I know I've only seen DD's in Virginia. I haven't seen it down here. Maybe they have one in Atlanta. I don't know. Department store. Any store that's in a fucking plaza. The stores that are in plazas that you go to and you shop at all the stores in the plaza. That's a department store. Or it has its own big ass fucking building. Alright. Ulta is still a department store. It's just a beauty store. Sephora, same thing. The work will be worth it. Okay. Moving forward in this me versus me read, what else do y'all need to know? Somebody name could be Abby, or you start with an A. Abbott's Elementary. I've been watching that, so good. Maybe you need to go watch it. Go check it out. It's on Hulu. Alright, it says the prophecy is being fulfilled, or this me versus me time says exactly what's supposed to be happening. Alright, moving forward, it says spirit / demon wants to make a deal. So there could be a spirit or a demon in your energy. This is your confirmation they want to make a deal with you. Alright, that's on your ass. Yeah, we have Blow, the movie. So be careful of the deals that you're making with these spirits and entities. And I talked about this in my spiritual rant. This should be pissing me off. Y'all be doing all this weird shit, and then y'all be trying to act like y'all don't know what the fuck going on, and shit blow the fuck up on y'all ass. Alright, yeah. It's bound to an object. Alright, if you guys want me to do a reading on that, yeah, I might do a reading on that. Let's put that to the side. But there's some type of spirit entity that's bound to some type of object that you have. I don't know, maybe you bought it at like a thrift store, consignment store, estate sale. It was gifted or passed down to you. Maybe you found it outside, you found it somewhere. But Below, the movie, if you've never seen it, it's basically about this guy, him and his friends, they end up trying to make money. One of his friends ended up being the developer of Mac, the brand now, with the computers and stuff, iPhones, all that. But he ended up being a famous coke dealer. But then all his friends ended up switching up on him. He ended up going to jail for life. He lost his wife and he lost his child. Alright. Not lost as in dead, but lost it. And like, bitch, you in jail. We don't fuck with you. Alright. Anyways, moving forward. That was a really eerie message. Alright. Play the game. So if somebody thinks that they're like playing a game with you right now, just play the game. Maybe go buy yourself a game system, or go play whatever game you have. Like me, I have a Wii. I love Michael Jackson. I love Just Dance. Love Donkey Kong. But I do have a PS4 as well too. I love GTA. I love Sims. I love Mortal Kombat. I need to get a PS5, but I'm trying to wait until the GTA 6 comes out. I thought it was gonna come out this year. Anyways, aside from that, there are other games to play, but that's just what I play. Oh, I love Fortnite. Yeah, it's my shit. If you have a PSN, tag your comment your PSN tag. I'll add you. All right, but yeah, for some of you guys here, somebody could. It's just sit on my lap. So I'm guessing somebody wants you to like sit down and play a game with them. This could be a board game. They play more board games. Or somebody wants you to play a game with them, like so they can win type shit. Or they can feel like a winner. I'm literally seeing the episode on the show from Cartoon Network, Chowder, to where they end up getting miniaturized, and they were playing their fucking board games with that little thing, and every time they would win so they could leave, the little animal or whatever would change the board game, so then they would have to start all the way over. And it's like the rules, like if you win, I'll make you back to your normal size and you'll be able to leave. But I think they came there to like harvest some type of spice or something for Among Doll. Alright, anyways, lore. Anyways, Baby Boy, the movie could be a significance. Or it's so funny because somebody told me they was watching Baby Boy, or somebody made me acting like this. All right, yeah, making a plan. Maybe that person's making a plan. Somebody's name start with an A. I'm telling y'all. All right, this person could be making a plan to come towards you, making some type of fucking plan. Okay, Jody. Okay, $40. Maybe they're trying to get some money or something. All right, I don't know. Anyways, yeah, you about to have a lot of final conversations, or you already had a lot of final conversations. Like, it's gonna be the last time you talk to this person like this, last time you deal with them, last time you hear from them. All right, because you could be annoyed with the drama. Like, their drama field is built too. You need to tell the people like, fuck you, fuck you, fuck what you talking about. Or you could have thought you could really kiki or have fun or talk to somebody on a different level, but you're gonna realize you can't. Cut the conversation short. The last conversation with death or deaths could be of significance or substance. Moving forward, somebody has a dirty mind at a distance here. They're thinking of you like dirty thoughts, naughty thoughts. All right, yeah, that's weird. Anyways, for a lot of you guys, it's time to move or move on. If you have not done that shit already, it's a problem. It says you / them have been knocked off their feet, or more importantly, you probably knocked somebody off their feet. They could be trying to move on from you, but they can't, or maybe this is how you feel. All right, but yeah, somebody's also about to have a love child. Okay, 333 with your next person, whoever this person is you can't move on from. Maybe y'all need to come back together. Not everybody's situation is toxic. All right, take it how it resonates. Last but not least, I keep saying that, yes, staying together forever. You're gonna be staying together forever with somebody. The next person you deal with, you're gonna have a child by them. You could be seeing 333 a lot, or a person you get back cool with, back together with. Yeah, they will do anything to get you. That's gonna be your next person. All right, they also could be very religious, or like if you're spiritual and they're religious, they still gonna be respecting you. All right, or have empathy for you. All right, but anyways, this is the reading. I really hope you guys will love it, and I will see you all later.